Hey guys, what's up? This is Godzilla 2012 here, and today I'm going to be doing a double figure review of both the new Bandai Movie Monster Series Godzilla 2014 and the Bandai Movie Monster Series Muto. Now, I know I don't do a lot of these reviews, and I'll do whatever I damn well please! Okay, now that I got that out of my system, here's the review. Okay, so I'm going to start off by reviewing the NECA Godzilla 2014. Fuck, not NECA. I screw up sometimes like that, it happens. So, yeah. This figure has, as you can see, the detail is really nice. I really like the little ridges right here on the skin. I think they really nailed the skin detail. And the face itself, like the head's shaped pretty nice. I don't think it's one of Bandai's greatest, but hey, it still looks good. The body looks nice. Same with the claws, the feet, you know, the little stubby feet that everybody complained about, but now everybody seems to love. Yeah. These feet look pretty good. It looks like Bandai tried to make them more like the traditional Godzilla, but, you know, still looks stubby, and I don't mind the stubbiness. Everyone else seems to, but, you know, grow up. Okay, and here's the tail once that camera starts being a fucking bitch. On blurs, okay. Yeah, the tail looks pretty good as well. And as for the spines, or, you know, dorsal fins, whatever you want to call them, they look pretty well done. Yeah. Then here's the tag. Now, they had to go and use this promotional art. I hate this promotional art. It is so inaccurate. It looks, honestly, it looks like a freaking Godzilla. It looks like Godzilla smiling at you. Come on. They couldn't have used a better, like, thing for the promotional art? Really? Like, this is, honestly, this looks like shit. And then they had the 62 Godzilla down here because, you know, that suits a lot nicer than this promotional art. Let's open it up, and yeah, you can see I can't read any of this shit, and if anyone can, try to translate, if you can actually see it on this camera. Well, I'm not telling you to, I'm demanding you translate it. And they did this little cool design with the spines. I've never seen them do that with the tags before, so that's pretty cool. That's a start. They did a pretty good job. For sizing, I don't really have much besides the you know, the Muto itself, and I'll get to him in a second. Or yeah, it is him, not the female. Overall, I think the Muto should be a lot smaller, but I have a feeling once Bandai makes the female Muto, it'll probably be around Godzilla's height. So, yeah, this is pretty good for what it is. I mean, I don't mind it. I'm sure there's going to be people out there who are like, it's not size accurate! It has to be movie accurate! Ah! Cry me a river and drown in it. Okay, but as for sizing, this is pretty good. And as I have other things. People try to say that this figure looks just like the Pack of Destruction one, or, you know, the Destruction City one. Like, just a beefed up version. Now, let me bring that right here for you. I can see where everybody's coming from, but they're nothing alike. The spines are different. I'm sure, like, people think the stance is the same, but just look at it. It's completely different. It's not the exact same thing. Come on. Try something else. Come on. Come on! So, like, if they wanted... Oh my god, Blur. Hey, Blur! How you doing? There we go. Okay. If they wanted to be size accurate with the male Muto, this probably isn't the right answer. It'd probably have to be, like, up the... You know what, I'm not even going to try this anymore. Fuck it. Alright. Now, one more thing to compare this with. Everybody loves this figure, and I love it too. For the people who don't, obviously you need to go get your brain checked. It's the NECA Godzilla, and yes, I mentioned him earlier because he was right beside me, so... Yeah. The NECA looks amazing. I think it's probably so far the most dead-on accurate figure besides the Jakks Pacific toy, which I do own, but, you know, I have to move this camera back to show you. What the hell. Yeah, so as you can see, this is the Jakks, and he's pretty much teabagging them down there. Love the Jakks. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, obviously the NECA is more accurate, but the Bandai is fine for what it is, if you ask me. So, and paint job, I mean, this NECA, the blue variant, that's which one this is. The black variant's boring. It's just all black. The blue, the scales are shaded a different color, like a bluish variant kind of color. Well, of course, that's why they call it the blue variant, but... And then the chest looks like, you know, the abs, just like this figure, but this one is more visually clear. Whereas this one is just kind of, it's there, yeah. But, yeah, as far as paint job goes, this one has one thing I think the NECA doesn't, and that's the shading inside the thighs right here. And that's what the movie looks like in the movie, apparently. I mean, you know, just so this can get out of the way, you can't really tell what color he is in the movie. I mean, there's a lot of times where he's covered up in, like, smoke and stuff, and it's all cloudy. So really, you can't tell. I mean, you can take guesses, and you can try and be approximate, but really, you can't tell. Okay? Okay. Alright, now let's get this out of here. I like this figure. If I had to give it a scale of out of like a 5 top scale, I'd probably give it a 4 out of 5. So if you want a Bandai vinyl, you know, 2014 Godzilla, then this is probably your only option so far, unless Bandai Creation gets off their lazy asses and, you know, makes a new mold for one, which I don't see happening any soon. If it does happen, I'll make a video of myself eating my own shorts. Okay, okay. Well, 4 out of 5, and now we're on to the Muto. Yeah, the Muto. Now, the Muto itself, hang on, let me adjust the camera. Okay, the Muto itself is a really nice figure. It's a lot better than, let's see, this thing that Bandai Creation gave us, or, you know, Bandai America, whatever you want to call them. Because we have, not only do the arms, you know, move and stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot to get about that on this figure. Okay, so I haven't done this in a while, guys. Bear with me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and no, I'm pretty sure this is not a glue seal. So this rotates too. I don't know if it's supposed to, but it does. I'm gonna break you. Yeah, still 4 out of 5. But moving on. Not only does the you know, the arms or whatever you want to call them, like stub thing. I don't fucking know. Shit. These things move as well as the legs, which you can do a lot of, you could probably put them in a flying pose, like, you know, this. And I think it's pretty neat. Look at that, he's just standing like that. Well, because of these things, of course, but, I mean, that's actually kind of neat. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, as for paint job, obviously this isn't very accurate, because in the movie, the arms are, in fact, like a reddish color. The Muto's main color is mainly black, but they always forget, every figure so far has forgotten the little white shades, like on the wings and on the legs and a little bit on the arms. But, you know, maybe when Monster Arts or NECA get off their ass and make a good Muto figure, then we can expect that. But, yeah, and I already talked about sizing. The Muto's decently sized for, you know, a Bandai figure. Now, let's move on to, shut up, phone! Let's move on to the Muto. Now, the Muto... Shut up, phone! Okay, the Muto... Shut up, phone! Okay, that's better. Now, the Muto has a really cool tag, because it's like a little, like, stylized tag where, like, the Muto's and, like, purple smoke. It probably doesn't do any justice on my camera. You probably have to see it in person. And yeah, it actually looks really neat if you ask me. Now when you open it up, oh look, there's a little Muto thing right here, which is pretty cool. Thank you. No, thank you. But yeah, try and translate that. I demanded, like I said earlier. Spine design, same as him. Okay, shove him off to the side. You know, I haven't done a size comparison with the NECA with this little fudge fucker. So, yeah, NECA. Maybe the NECA's a little more accurate with size. I'm not too sure. Pretty sure the male Muto is a little smaller from, like, right here. But hey, I'm not going to be nitpicky. This looks alright to me, so... and if you're expecting a review of him, you'll get one eventually. I just don't know when. Because, you know, fuck you. Okay, as for these figures, I already gave him a rating. He gets a 4 out of 5. As for the Muto can get a 4 out of 5 as well, because it's not perfect, but it's good. Same with him. Honestly, the only grief I have with him is honestly the paint job of the teeth. Like, they just like put white splatter all over it, you know, just didn't even individually like paint it or anything. It just looks odd. But you know, I guess that's just the way it is. So 4 out of 5, 4 out of 5. If you're interested in getting a Bandai, you know, a movie monster, blah 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 figures, obviously these two are your only option. And if you want to get a decent sized Muto figure, then this is the only option too, because the only things we've gotten is those stupid little pack of Destruction or Destruction City things, because, you know, Bandai, well, they released this, but Bandai America has a big problem with the Muto. Same with NECA, same with all these companies. Oh, the Muto sucks. Well, fuck you. The Muto was a great monster. I don't care what anybody says. People can compare it to like the Cloverfield monster. Really? It's just because of the arms, isn't it? Yeah, give me a break. This is, for what it is, it's a unique monster. Okay? And now, as for this review, it's over. This is Gojira 2012 saying farewell. For now. Hey guys, thanks again. Try and follow me on my Tumblr, my Twitter, and my Facebook if you want to catch the latest updates on my upcoming videos. And if you don't do that, I'll probably hunt you down and I'll kill you. Okay, I'm just kidding. I won't do that. I love you guys. But seriously, follow my Tumblr, follow my Twitter, like my Facebook. This is Gojira 2012, officially saying farewell.